guys, it's Gavin here, and today I'm going to be playing Pokemon Quest. Yes, I know this is an app that's been out since May. Started out on Switch and then came to mobile. I'm playing it on my mobile device here, and yes, I am very much starting way later in the game, but I feel as if people don't really care what I do, so I just played it, I grinded on it, and I just can't put this game down, so I just decided, hey, let's just try it, let's just start recording it, and maybe we can, make a series out of it. We can make a, complete the deck series. Right now I have 106 out of 150. I'll let you guys just skim through all the mons I have. Yeah, I caught a lot. I, finished the Nidoran female and male, and that took a minute. I didn't use the DLC ones, I don't think, but for some reason my Nido Queen is gone, and I can't find her. I have no idea where she went. So, that is, a little bit of sad. But I hear Ghastly is a very hard mon to get in this game, and I got very lucky. I have it a Haunter right now, and I got super lucky getting it. Yeah, I got the Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan very early in the game, and as you can see from my team at the bottom, Staryu was my boy. I leveled them up to Starmie, and got both mine to level 100, and they're excellent with Hydro Pump, and Whack Whack Stones, they're amazing. And you guys all know the Magikarp's my favorite mon, and I love how he's rare in this game. I love that. But yeah, this is my most completed page so far. I have Porygon, Ammonite, Kabuto. So this one right here, number 141, is supposed to be Kabutops, sorry. And 139 is supposed to be Amistar. So I got Aerodactyl, Snorlax, I got all three of the legendary birds. I got the Dratini line by luck, and I got Mewtwo. And he's also in my, how do you say it? He's also in my team. But yeah, we're gonna grab our PM tickets today. Boom, take those. Through 55, we're gonna buy a decoration, and I'm gonna get the Venusaur planter. Because I just feel as if the Venusaur planter is a very, very good. It's very good because I use apricorns and honey a lot, so it's always nice to have more of that. I'm gonna see if I can put it down somewhere. You know, if they keep going with this game, I think they should, like, I would hope that they add more places to put stuff, like right here in this corner, like another place right there. Because I would love to put this Venusaur planter down, but I don't think I have enough room. But I also don't really need the Snorlax Lounger, so I'm going to put the planter there. There we go. And yes, if you guys are wondering, you most likely already know anyway, because this game's been out for a while, but you can have decorations that aren't down, but their effects still work. And yeah, so as you can see, I did buy the Mewtwo art. Hey, Eevee! Did I even? No, I didn't even have an Eevee. That's Pokedex right there. Wow. Okay. And that Eevee's over the level, so that means I'm gonna go to team real quick. I could probably level up that Eevee. And I think I want to get a, yeah, hold on. I think I want to get a Vaporeon before I get any of the other two. Maybe. So we'll just do... Yeah, no, actually, we'll get Jolteon because I don't think I'll find anything better there. Only two away from each other. So yeah, we'll get a Jolteon. And then if I go to team... Because here's the thing, with the Eevee evolutions, everyone thinks it's just where you put them in your team and stuff like that. It's not. It's really not. So if you want a Jolteon, the stats of their HP and attack have to be very similar. If you want a Vaporeon, I think you have to have higher HP, and if you want a Flareon, you have to have lower HP. So let's go here. Do I have any fodder? I can use this Raticate. He's fodder. That's not that much fodder. I don't really care for the Raticate though, so that's an okay. I don't have. I did get a Chansey, which is very rare. Let's see how much it does. Oh yeah, no. I don't want to get rid of anything right now, but I might just have to. I'll just get rid of the Doduo because it's pretty easy Pokemon to get. So then I'll get the Jolteon. And that's Pokedex, so that's always nice. There we go. So we're gonna get a Jolteon here, because our stats, if you can see, they're 2 away from each other. So this is a Jolteon, yes, I was right. So there we go, we got a Jolteon for the Dex. And that's always nice, for especially on video. Yeah, so I didn't show you guys. You might have already seen him roaming around, I don't know. But the first shiny I've ever gotten, it kind of stunk because I didn't actually. It was from a Pokemon up here, like by the Lapras pool, like the ones I just visit. It came out and I found him, and I didn't actually get him shiny, but I got Gloom shiny, and then I evolved it into the Vileplume. So my only shiny is the shiny Vileplume, and as you can see, it's right here next to this gold pot. But I did not get a shiny Oddish, which really stinks. So yeah, let's get into it. So I was here's my deal. So I completed all of the levels up until Happenstance Island. The first one, the 18,000. I completed every single one of them up until this one. Actually, I think I completed the 18,000 and the 20,000. I completed those two with my team at the bottom. You can see the team at the bottom. And that was the team I used without the DLC. I did not have the DLC. But once I got here, I bought the DLC for $30. And, well, first off, I bought it for support to the company who made this game, because I want them to add future updates to this game, because I love this game. And another one is, it's so much more fun with the DLC. Now, because my team got way better, I can do this on auto, but I just have to, I can't do it on auto for the final boss, because I don't think the team's ready until Mewtwo's level 100, but if I bulk up and I just push auto, they do their own thing. So yeah, like I was saying, I bought the DLC to support the company because I want them to make future updates in more generations of Pokemon. And I feel it's so much more fun when you have more pots. You can make so much more Pokemon. It's way easier to shiny hunt. And yeah, as you can tell, I haven't been successful with shiny hunting yet. But that's because I've been mainly focusing on completing the Pokedex. And because there's 151, because Mew is in the Pokedex. I only have like what 106 out of 151. I haven't even come across Mew yet in the Legends of Ambrosia, the Ambrosia Alacu. So yeah, I will probably after these pots that I have coming out go up, after I have them all, I think I'll start some Ambrosia of Legends a la cubes, because I want to get Mew for the Dex, and I do not feel, not even lying, I do not feel that using 20 mystical shells is a very good idea. I just don't feel that way about it. Because that's a lot of grinding to get those mystical shells, even with my boost, because I don't really get a boost for those, because they're so legendary, and they're so hard to get. So yeah, I just don't feel as if there's not much of a, how do you say it? There's not much of a boost with just getting a higher level. And I'm not searching for higher level. I already have my Mewtwo, which is level 80 something. And he's getting there, and he's doing really good. So I don't really need much more legendary stuff. I just want the Mew for the Pokedex, because that's the only one I haven't found yet. I have all the Mewtwo, and I have all the legendary birds. So I don't need anything but the Mew for the legendary, or the Ambrosia of Legends, sorry. it's kind of difficult to say. Well, for me at least. Probably not for you guys. But yeah, so I want the Mew really bad for the Pokedex. And I think as soon as I wanna complete this game. I wanna buy every decoration with the PM tickets I get daily. I want to complete the Pokedex, and I want to make shiny living decks. But that's going to be very, very hard. And that's why I thought to myself that yes, this DLC was a very, very good thing to buy for me in particular because I don't find a lot of games fun, and I find this game very fun, and I know I will be playing this game a lot. So I found that if I buy this DLC, I will have a better time playing this game, and I think now is where I have to stay off the bottle. Come back. Alright, so yeah. Hopefully we fight... Okay, so there's Mew. You can either fight Mew or Mewtwo for the final bosses. And I think Mew is the better boss to fight. It's just way easier. And my Starmies, they can always come out victorious, and they don't die right away. Because with the Mewtwo, uh, his first attack is he shoots a beam, and it always KOs one of my Starmies at the beginning. But because my Starmies are maxed out and they have 10% hit healing, both of them, I can just come back with one. I don't really need both of them to win. So, and then the other one just comes back and gains all its health back. So yeah, Mewtwo is frozen right now. That's not very good for me, but it doesn't really matter because these Starmies do so much damage. But that one's probably gonna get knocked out. Oh my gosh, it went all around him. Oof, that's just sad for Mewtwo. I mean, no, not Mewtwo, Mew. Yeah, it's this game is very, very fun. I believe it's a very, I believe it's worth the DLC if you're willing to pay. It doesn't matter if you're not willing to pay. If you want this DLC, get it. It'll help out with the company, and I think they'll be able to further their game into more generations, and it'll make the game even more fun. And so yeah, there it is. Mewtwo number 1, level 83, and rising. I don't have the best stones for my Starmies right now, but that's really why they get KO'd if that Mewtwo hits them, like, straight up with his beam. So here we go. I'm going to keep going because I got the pots. So I like reading these. The Pokemon can apparently grow to level 100. And it's funny because they always say apparently. Like, Pokemon can apparently, like they didn't know, but they're, like, making it off as if you didn't know it. They're saying apparently, like it's some kind of, like, joke. But yeah, I think the shiny I want, probably the shiny, there's a couple shinies I want really, really bad. Really, really bad. But the shiny that I probably want the most right now, it's a tie between a shiny Kabuto and, a shiny Onyx. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, maybe. Or a shiny Bulbasaur. I really love, well, because the only reason why I don't say Ghastly is because I wouldn't actually, like, oh, I better take over. His Mewtwo's paralyzed and he's not going to be able to use his bulk up for a minute. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the only problem. If Mewtwo gets knocked out, then I'm dead. I've never had Mewtwo get knocked out before, so, and this is the first left round, so that's never good. Wow. Okay, something bad just happened. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, 10% battery. I didn't even know that I had no battery. Run, Starmie, run. Alright, here we go. So everyone's back up. There we go. Okay, see, I can come back instantly. As soon as the bulk up comes out, I come back. So yeah, I'm pretty sure as soon as my battery says 10%, this goes a little slower, but it's not for much longer that it goes slower, so I'll just put this back on auto, and I'm gonna plug it in while I record this. Hold on. Yeah, but if you guys do watch this video, comment in the comment section below, what's the shiny you want really bad? The shiny that you want. And I've seen the shinies in this game, and for me, I've played most, if not all, the Pokemon games ever made. So, excuse me. I love the cross between Pokemon. It's like Crossy Road, kind of. I think it just looks amazing, and I love the cooking pot aspect of the game. Just not knowing what you're gonna get. I mean, you can target certain Pokemon in cooking pots, but I like making mulligans, because I like just being surprised with what I'm gonna get. And once I complete the decks, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just gonna be making a lot of, like, mulligans, special mulligans. And I always found that Mr. Mime is a very big pain, because, not in this round, but when most of my Pokemon were very under level, there was always the Jinx and Mr. Mime combo in, like, Belly Button Cave and, I think it's, World 9, and it always stunk because it was a big combo, because you had Jinx, who was not tanky, but was a literal glass cannon, and then you had Mr. Mime that did some good damage, but was really, really tanky. And it was like, you either target Jinx to take out the glass cannon so she can't take you out, or you just better hope that you get lucky, because Mr. Mime will tank. And he also has this thing where he's like a substitute, kind of. He can bring your Pokemon's attention and make them attack him instead of Jinx, because that's like the way that that duo like fights and stuff. Yeah, but I always thought that these legendary birds were so hard. When I first started off playing, I was at, even with the DLC, when my Starmies weren't maxed out, I always thought it was so hard to beat these birds. But as soon as I got some good stones, and as soon as Mewtwo went up a lot of levels, it was way easier than I thought. Like, watch. These Starmies just wreck the birds. Like, they'll be done. Articuno's gonna go down any minute now. Yeah. Oh, and Starmie just got frozen, so that's never good. There, and yeah, they're both dead. See? Oh, and I just got mystical shells, too. I love mystical shells. Yeah, so I basically just collect the mystical shells. Oh, see, watch this. This Mewtwo kills me. I'm just gonna back up a second. Unless Mewtwo is the first one to go. But, ooh. Yeah, just killed Starmie like that. Oh, and he killed Mewtwo. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh, no, 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 no. This can't happen, no. Ooh, well. That was a very big bummer. Wow. Okay. See, that attack right there, Mewtwo's attack is crazy. And look at all that, I just have to give up, because I only have 55 PMs because I spent it on the Venusaur planter. So, but I can get that back anytime. I found that it gets a little bit easier every time to get mystical shells, even though they are random. But here, we got some silver pots to open. Yeah, so I am hoping for a shiny on camera, because that would just be amazing. But you can't wish for everything, am I right? Oh yeah, and these are all gonna be gray porridge, I think, because even though one of my first Pokemon was a Rhyhorn, I think I foddered him to a Pokemon, and I didn't get the Rhydon. There's a little 49 Oddish, that's fodder. What is this move? Petal Dance. So that's the beginning move that Bulbasaur gets in the beginning of the game. Wow, I just had a big voice crack. Another gray porridge. Yeah, the gold pots are gonna be great. So, but alright. We just got another fodder Oddish. I swear, I really want a shiny Oddish to complete the tree of the family tree, the shiny Gloom and everything. But then I would think, oh man, that's a waste, because I already have like it's evolutions. So yeah, I think I'll recharge my battery. So I'll use this last charge to get rid of these gold pots, and then I'll start up a bunch of other pots and keep them together in the same, so I can open them all at the same time. Yeah, I make decisions like that where I will literally just waste a charge to just make the pots even again. Here we go. We're gonna bulk up and go. So we got Pinsir and Golem. I feels the Golem. He's a huge tank, and Pinsir. I don't like his Earthquake. I hate Earthquake so much. I mean, it's a very good attack when you have it, but I think one of the bosses that is a really big pain if he gets the move is Aerodactyl with Rock Throw. He's just so overpowered with Rock Throw. It's not even right. Him and Golem, it's like the duo. It's like the power couple because as soon as Golem takes all the hits, then Aerodactyl just starts hitting you with that Hyper Beam and the Rock Throw, and then you're just out. See, look at that. Golem has been taking so many Hydro Pumps, while like Pinsir hasn't been hit much, but he's been just getting laid out by Mewtwo and one of the Starmies. There we go. Golem's down. We got some apricots, or apricorns, sorry. Apricots is actual real stuff, not Pokemon. We got Bluckberries too. Sometimes I just have to go in, get off auto, and bulk up for Mewtwo, because the AI doesn't bulk up unless it gets into an attack. There's that Rock Throw. Look at that. Boom. Just takes me out. I think I'm actually going to pull off of AI. Not AI. I'm going to pull off of auto because I believe that I am going to get wrecked. So yeah, I just bulk up and I run away as soon as I think that he's about to rock through. There we go. And this Starmie's back, so we'll Hydro Pump to get all of our health back. And then we'll bulk up. Yeah, we're just wrecking that Charizard. Now, if we can just wreck this here Aerodactyl, that'll be fine with me. There we go. Couldn't even get off his Hyper Beam. That's always good. We got some Balm Mushrooms. I'm actually running low on Balm Mushrooms. I find myself low all the time because I'm always doing special mulligans, and they take a lot of Balm Mushrooms. So it's always nice to get those because when I do complete the decks, I mean, mulligans are pretty good for completing the decks too, because it could give you some very rare Pokemon that you don't have already. And it's always a draw. It's always a gamble for what you're gonna get. So yeah, I think out of all three of the birds, the one I always like to get rid of first is I freaking hate Zapdos so much because of his thunder. His thunder, when it paralyzes you, just sucks. I hate Articuno's, what's it called? Ice Beam. But I just hate Zapdos' moves. And, yeah, it stinks because Mewtwo's already paralyzed, and Zapdos is still standing. And, okay, all my Pokemon just got paralyzed, which is not even... That's broken right there. I need to bulk up before he takes out my guys. You two, bulk up, please. There we go. Alright, so he's taken out, so both of our paralysis are gone. Alright, so it's Mew. Mew's first attack isn't that bad, so I can just hurry up and start doing Hydro Pump. But that Hyper Beam he gets after taking the half health away, it's really, really powerful. And it's honestly way too overpowered, and it's a one-shot kill too. Like, unless it's like at the very end and it just like ticks the back or like barely just scratches your Pokemon. But if it gets a real hit, it's very, very effective and it stinks. And see, he's about to Hyper Beam my Mewtwo and almost just took Mewtwo out. But because Mewtwo is like 5,000 health, that's the only reason why Mewtwo survived that. And I had to waste a runaway just to get... Oh, yeah, the only one left is Starmie. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not good. Okay, run, Starmie. Oh, no, Starmie would have been just fine, but I made Starmie run into it. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I think I'm just having bad luck because I'm recording because I don't lose this much. I usually do not lose this much when I'm off camera. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You win some, you lose some. So, we're going to head back to base. We're going to open up these gold pots. We're going to recharge our battery. And then I think we should put some Ambrosia of Legend pots in the thing. They'll take 7 each, but if I get a Mew, that'll be amazing. So, I always like to take that chance. And if not, I'll get Mewtwo's to fodder off with. Because I make the... Yes. Yes. Gold pot Rhydon. I mean, Rhyhorn. I need to get the Rhydon. Thank you. Now it's going to be a little bit tricky because now I got to use something to fodder off with to get the Rhydon. And it's going to be harder because of the fact that Rhyhorn has a lot of levels. So it takes more to train him up. Unless we get another. We got another one. We got another one. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna take the higher level and fodder off to the lower level because I don't need Rhydon, but it'll give me more levels. So here we go. We're gonna get Rhydon in the Pokedex. Let's go. And I like the Pokedex in this game because it's not an actual Pokedex, but it's like a journal with all the pictures of those Pokemon. So it's kind of, this game was just a great game overall. And I believe that the creators of this game did a very, very good job. So here we go. We're going to fodder off the Rhyhorn. There we go. Boom. Now we're going to get ourselves a level 79 Rhydon. Here we go. First time, it's going to go into the Pokedex. Let's go. And I've actually seen some pretty good teams with Rhydon too, so if I do want to try out Rhydon, even though he might not have the best moveset, I could use him as just a funny team. Oh, but he does have 3 slots and an attack, so if I can get Mega Punch, yeah, I think that's Mega Punch, on him, then I'm pretty sure that he'll be fine. I do have this level 99 Venusaur, and I kind of want to get him to level 100, but yeah, we have bigger priorities. Like, right now, I have this Butterfree, but I also have this Venonat. So, let's go here. Let's fodder off these Oddish to this Venonat. Alright, 22. There we go. I don't know what level Venonat evolves, but it doesn't matter if it doesn't evolve now, because I'll just find more. So yeah, so level 22 Venonat. We have the level 31 Haunter. I have no idea what level Haunter evolves at. Because I'm pretty sure the game is made to where if any Pokemon that needs a stone to evolve, it's at 36. But like Pokemon like Dragonite, where you had to be level 55 to evolve from Dragonair into Dragonite. There's Pokemon like that, and those are always the tricky ones. So here we go. We'll make some Ambrosia of Legends. Yeah. There we go. So there's 1, 7. Yeah, it's gonna be. And guys, because I have a lot of resources, I'm just gonna skip through some. Maybe I'll do, I don't know, maybe it'll make the video longer, so, yeah, that's always fine. I guess I'll just do all 7 of them. I'll do the battery recharge. But, yeah, I really want to get Mew. If I can get Mew, I will be a very, very happy camper. So here we go. I have 55 PM tickets right now, so minus 25, that's 20 left, right? If I'm doing my math right. 30 left, oops. Never good at math, guys. Not at all. Alright, so let's not lose this one, because I've been losing pretty bad. So let's not lose, because if I do that, I'll be very sad. Alright, so bulk up. There we go. So we got the Hydro Pump kicking in. I hate Alakazam on this because he just teleports away from the Hydro Pump, and it always stinks. Like, let's see if he does it. He's not even going to? Wow. Way to do something when I said you were going to, but you never did, Alakazam. Hey, Starmie, how about you get your health back? Thank you. There we go. Health back. Oh, we did take out Alakazam fairly easy. Okay. knock him back, make sure he can't actually explode people. There we go. So, see, look at that. That was an easy round. Now we got Kabutops and Tauros. Oh, he's got Thunder. He just paralyzed one of my Starmies. Yeah. So if I can take out Kabutops, because Kabutops, he has a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage. Tauros is like the shield, but he also has the effects, so he can make me paralyzed and stuff like that. And that's what's gonna suck. And guys, if you want to copy my team, you probably already have because this game is way later. But honestly, I think the most overpowered team is Mewtwo and Starmie's with Hydro Pump. It's so good. It is so good. It's unbelievable. I am at 25,000 team points right now. And it says you need 36,000 to fight. I need to use Hydro Pump before the Starmie dies. There we go. But, it says you need 36,000 points if you want to just even be matched up on this boss level. But I'm literally annihilating everything because of Hydro Pump. I'm 25,000 and I've beaten this level so many times off camera. And yeah, I will keep on trying to make videos on this. It does get pretty hard to make videos all the time because I'm in school and I'm just doing stuff, helping out the family, trying to make money. It's kind of hard. But I feel as if I keep making videos, I might progress more. I have not had the best go in YouTube my life, but that's because I kind of just give up because I get nobody that interacts. But I feel like you can't do that. People like I hate to use examples, but people like Ninja, people like that, they weren't. Oh no, here we go. Look at that. Insta kill. Just annihilates my dudes. Can you thank you. I need that HP heal. That is always very helpful. I just think of it as I'm just stealing the life out of them. Because the hit healing, I take their life and I gain it, so it's always nice. So there, I'll use Hydro Pump again. Let's get in there. We're gonna use Hydro Pump to get some more health off of Mewtwo for our Starmie that just came back from the dead. Then we're gonna bulk up. Now Mewtwo, his second attack isn't all that bad. If I run away, that is not bad at all. It does no damage, like none at all. And then if I stand back, the Hydro Pump, if you do them both together, is overpowered. There, beat him. Not beat in. I beat him. Look at that, 78 plus more because I'm getting a bunch more. Yeah, 93 ingredients. That's crazy talk. Even though I didn't get any mystical shells this time, I get them all the time. And I just made 4 pots of Ambrosia of Legends, so that should say something. But yeah, this game is amazing. So here we go. We're gonna go for the expedition bonus now. Yeah, so I will do this one, and then I'll skip ahead to where I'm going to open up the pots, because I don't think you guys would want to watch this much. It is already 34 minutes, so that's kind of a long YouTube video. Yeah, I can definitely try to do more things.